Hi everyone, it's me again, Clay the Reader, and I'm back. So I'm gonna do the reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and your ascendant. Again, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and your rising. This is going to be for the month of March 2021. Again, this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. This is going to be for March 2021. Okay, let's see what's going on with my Cancerians. Your current energy is the Queen of Cups. Can you see it? All right. Queen of Cups. All right. So we're going to talk about your past, your current situation, and what to expect or your near future. Let's see. So okay. Past, you got the Seven of Swords, Hangman, and Four of Pentacles. And then your current situation, you have Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Moon. Ooh. And your near future would be, you have the Page of Wands, the King of Cups, with the Page of Pentacles. And then your advice from the universe would be Two of Pentacles. All right. So, okay, let's see what's going on. So, I'm seeing here Cancer. In the recent past, there have been some things that happened, that something was revealed, probably, or, you got the Seven of Swords. Of course, we all know that, what Seven of Swords is. There's just this energy that with the Hangman and the Four of Pentacles, someone is holding information towards you. And maybe just recently you have, for some of you, have probably was able to that was revealed, or there's still a feeling that you feel like whoever you're connecting with has some secrets, right? Let's see what's the Seven of Swords is about. You have the King of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So it looks like you come to find out that there was somebody, or this person you're connecting with have been, I would say some of you, maybe this person is taking money from you, or they're, in a way, I think, using you, or you're having that realization. Okay. And so you go about it and you're like, you're not sure whether it's real or not. But I think there was something that has made it to come a point where it was revealed to you. Whether you found out, or, like I said, just presented itself, or you have that feeling. And this really, okay, because for you, you thought everything was doing good between you and this person. You put a lot of work in this connection. If anything in the past, you probably had a major breakup and you tried to do a reconciliation, you reconcile, you fix the problem. You really put a lot of work into it. But again, you have the Nine of Swords. So for some reason, you just don't feel like you are emotionally fulfilled with the situation. Or it could have been that there are times that you're having some kind of anxiety, or that feeling of like, or you get really bad dreams about this. Like, it's like something is up, something is not right about the person you were with. Okay. Because the thing is, this person does not open up, holds back a lot of information. Also, like, I could say they could be a little bit on that selfish note. Like, they only think about themselves. Let's see what it's about. Cancerian. Okay, you got the Chariot, Knight of Wands. So maybe this person was thinking of moving forward. What I mean is, like, they finally found, supposedly they're saying like, oh, I found my self-worth. Like, I know I'm capable of meeting new people, or something like that. So they're having their own new beginning without you. And I think energetically you felt it, whether they speak about it or not. And for some of you, you have already found out about this. And you kind of find out like, hey, like I said, it probably comes from, like, just you checking their social media or like finding out through messages or something like, but anything that presents itself, like the information presented itself, not just that, on top of it, like you have that inner feeling, or you have that gut feeling of, yeah, like I know I'm right, like whenever I feel like this, I know something is going on, and you were able to see it also. So in the current situation, right, you have the Knight of Swords. So supposedly this person is saying that they're a bit confused of where this relationship is heading to. Like if you're already connecting with someone or you're with someone now, this person said they're confused about the whole thing between you and the relationship that you guys have. They seem to be a little bit guarded, um, and they're trying to protect themselves because I think they want happiness. So I don't know what kind of happiness they're looking for. Maybe they don't find it with you, or they don't see it with you, or something like that. But somehow they have, in their end, they look at it like, okay, I feel like I would be happy somewhere. And the same thing with you too. Actually, you're feeling the same because you're not happy on this relationship also, okay? And you're trying to also think about like you again, like there's a lot of confusion on both ends, okay? Because probably there is something between you, like there's a trust was broken. The trust was broken between in this relationship. Something might have happened, something might have transpired during the past few months or so. um, it's looking like both of you are on the same page when it comes to the confusion, and like you guys have your own personal needs that are not being met. And again, see, you feel stuck about the situation, and something is really calling you to look into a different direction. See, the thing is, you haven't been putting a lot of effort toward yourself. Maybe that's the reason why this is what's happening, because it's like it's trying to redirect you to towards self-love. I mean, if you haven't had that in a long time with your life, it looks like to me that the universe is trying to redirect you to find self-love within yourself. I mean, I'm sorry to say, nothing to do. It's not like this person is a bad person, nothing like that. It's just like, I believe, like, when you have self love, then it becomes more apparent that most relationship will work out because, when you're coming from the place of love, especially when you love yourself so much, it vibrates to a point where there's gonna be no trust issues, or there is nothing negative that can break this connection. But the problem is, it's either both of you has that problem, and maybe both of you are doing the same thing. You're not loving yourself, because I'm seeing that this person is finally saying like they found themselves, or they're trying to work on themselves. I think the same thing with you, but maybe they just came in first and then you followed after you felt that vibration, if you get what I'm saying. So there was a lot of fears in your end. Subconsciously, your mind is telling you about little things in your, like something, you have like a lot of doubts, confusion, and uncertainties. Because to you, it's like, okay, your main goal is to just really be in a stable place, where maybe a stable relation. You want to get married, you want to build a family, a relationship, or something like that. But your soul, your inner self, is telling you to look deep down into the whole situation, or maybe with the person you're dealing with. Um, there's the part of you that tells you like something needs to end, so the finality is coming, or an end needs to be done. When I say end, I'm not saying ending the relationship, but sometimes it's the end of um, changing the way you live your life also. So a transformation needs to be taking place because you have a Scorpio, Virgo, um, Earth sign over here. It's asking for that. Your higher self is telling you, hey, you probably need to take care of your needs. Plus, you also need to get out of this energy of distrust. Or if you have been doing something behind your partner's back, it was telling you also, like, as much as you feel like you're not doing anything wrong, you're probably doing something wrong too. And it mixes up with the energy when you're with that person. So it's causing a lot of friction. Or like I said, vice versa, okay? But that's the main thing. So now in the near future, you have the Page of One, Kings of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. So for some of you who has been in a relationship for a long time, and then even if you're not single yet totally, but it looks like there's people already trying to come at you, okay? Like DMing you, sending message, meeting new people, because there's a lot of young energies here. Some people want to have fun with you. Someone wants to offer you something like a gift, or basically you have a lot of admirers too coming in. Let's see what this Page of Wands. So maybe a fire sign you're dealing with, probably a Leo. Okay, that one you probably had a. Okay, I'm seeing it. I think this is mostly about exes too. So Cancer, some of your old connections are coming into surface right now. They're trying to see if they can have another shot with you. So one of them is a fire sign, probably a Leo, like I said, or Gemini. There's an air sign here. Just trying to see, they want to reconnect with you because they think that you are a fun person to hang out with. They probably want to start like talking to you or so. I'm pretty sure that you're not even surprised about this. You kind of expected this. So you got the King of Cups right now, also, with the Page of Swords and Ace of. All right. So the King of Cups, I feel like this is the person that's very close to you, the ones that you have real emotions with, and you have the same. So like I said, if you're still in current relationship right now, you're gonna find out some kind of truth towards this person. Um, this person will tell you something, whether it's like you guys can move on from this situation that's happening, that you guys can just kind of what do you call that, put your relationship in a more stable place, or like maybe they want to move in with you, or you move together or something. Most likely that would be something that you will consider if that's what, because I think for you also maybe you're pretty much waiting for that. But if not, I'm seeing that this person will open up and speak out the truth and say, look, I think it's best for us to move on. Yeah. I mean, your cards are very straightforward. So you have the Page of Pentacles. Again, this is an offer. Six of Cups. Ooh. So the moment you move on from something that is not good for you, and I feel like if you finally made that decision to, like I said, if you make a decision to not continue with the relationship, it looks like to me that there is a new person coming in your life and will offer you the Ace of Cups, and this person is emotionally available, and this is going, but the thing about you is you're not gonna see it like something that you need right now, so you're gonna take a break, but you know that it's there. And like I said, for some of you who are, let's say, if you have been waiting to hear from the person that you're truly been with, connected with, or you've been in a relationship with, and they take that next step towards and to pretty much like taking the relationship to the next level, they'll offer you something small, but I think this will activate the feeling of like, okay, falling in love again, falling in love and being on the same page with each other, like having that mutual love for each other. I mean, other than that, I feel like it's up to you to make that decision. Your cards are pretty straightforward. Most of the readings I did earlier, I'm still kind of like jumping in and out, but this one, they're pretty straightforward. Again, this is about your decision. This is how you would see the situation, however it fits you. Anyways, that's my reading for you, and thank you again. I'll see you next time. Bye.